This is my new favorite bike, and I'm gonna tell you why. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. I hope y'all having a great day or a night wherever you are. Today I'm going to tell you why I love the Dime MTX and how it has a special place in my heart. So if you've been following my journey all these years, you will know that back in 2019 I was one of the first people to ever put a shock on my Throne bike. Since then, a lot of people started putting shocks on their bike. They started putting MTB style bars on theirs. This style started getting more popularized in the UK when people were riding C100s and stuff like that. The Dime MTX is a hardtail MTB style bike. It has 10-speed gears, shocks, MTB bars, Shimano derailleur, brakes, all that good stuff. This is my favorite style of bike to ride of all bikes. You can definitely take this thing on trails, on mountains, do jumps, ride street. Whatever you want to do, this bike is super versatile for that, and that's why I like it. Pretty much the Pro Tipper stem and Pro Tipper bars paired with the Shimano derailleur brakes have been a staple in all of my builds. If you look at the history, all of my builds have been pretty unique. I've made, I don't know, maybe 5 different builds with the shock on it, or 4 or something like that. I'm really grateful Throne sent this to me. I've been having a lot of fun with this. Funny enough, I've been riding my e-bike a lot, so I have to get back used to like riding my bike every day, because I used to ride it all the time, and then for the past 6-7 months, I've been on an e-bike. The reason why this is the perfect bike because it is extremely versatile. Since we have gears, we can throw dirt tires on this and take it off-road if we want to. I always felt like the front shock always gave you a smooth and comfortable feel when you're riding the bike. Obviously, when you're jumping off stuff, that front shock will really absorb the impact and it feels really good. I would have never thought that we would have gotten here to this point in 2025. Coming from 2019, putting a shock on my fork, to Throne making one. I want to tell you guys some upgrades that I will eventually be doing in the future to this bike. Obviously the wheel set. I've been rocking the Sunringo MTX 33s for years now, literally probably 5 years. Shout out to Jacob Santos. This bike does come stock with double wall rims, which is a great feature. I will upgrade my shock at some point as well, but right now I'm keeping my bike stock. I'm just gonna beat this thing up until it's time to upgrade, really. If you guys have any creative ideas on how to make your bike, or you want to tailor it to your style, jump out and do it ASAP, because you never know what it could turn into. I never pictured that something that I did so many years ago would come to life as a stock factory bike from a company that I ride with. So there's actually a lot I need to learn about derailleurs and gears on a bike, because honestly, I'm not used to it at all. I'm still learning. I actually just realized what's the right gear is to wheelie in, and obviously it's common sense because I ride dirt bikes and motorcycles, but when it came to my pedal bike, I don't know why I just spaced out, but it's a little bit different and it's a slight learning curve. I really love the quick release on the front wheel. This is a game changer. Obviously, a lot of MTB bikes have this feature where you can release the clip, remove the axle, and easily transport it wherever you need to, put it in back of your car, truck, whatever. So let me know in the comments if you guys like this bike, if you don't like this bike, what type of bike you do like, if this is a style that you would purchase in the future or consider, and what is your riding style? What type of bike do you have right now? What company do you like? What companies are you looking at right now? In the past, the unique thing about all of my builds is the parts that I chose and how I put everything together and color coordinated everything. My bikes have always been a little bit different than everyone else's, and I have my own style, and I always will have my own style, and that's what's really important in this field, and really in any field in general. Just make something that feels good for you, that you like, that you want to ride every day. Get the parts that you like, because people have opinions and it might not work out for everybody like that. So get exactly what you like. Even being back in 2019 when I first put a shock on my bike, since it was so new, people did react to it pretty well. Everybody that saw my bike was like, yo, that's dope. I always got great compliments. It actually influenced other people to put a shock on their Throne, and I'm really glad that I helped influence and you know, give people that inspiration to do that to their bike. You see something you like, you take the idea and you shift it to your own style and however you like it. If I can compare this new bike back to the first build in 2019, one thing I would tell you is obviously the frame is much more durable. What I upgraded back then, which I don't have to upgrade now on most new Throne bikes, is the Maxxis hookworms. I like that all of our new bikes come with the Maxxis hookworms. You're gonna go spend $100 on that anyway, so if you can just get it stocked from the factory, that just saves you money and time and effort. So if you guys like this video, please drop a like, drop a comment, and subscribe, and make sure to go check out the new Dime MTX on the Throne website and the Throne Serpent, 2 of my favorite bikes right now. And I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great day, and we out.